Your expectation that powerlifting is going to be fun all the time is holding back your progress, because it isn't. Powerlifting is quite a repetitive sport, right? We only have 3 key lifts that we're trying to get stronger, limited accessories within that week, and oftentimes in the way I program, you'll have a pretty similar microcycle week on week. And the reason a lot of coaches do this is so we can better assess what is actually working within your program to get you stronger, which is the main goal of powerlifting. In addition to this, progress can be quite slow, especially, the greater your training age, where it might take you, months or even years to even get those little small PBs on each given lift. You're not always going to be hitting those weekly PBs like when you started training and getting those massive dopamine rushes. If strength is your goal and being the best powerlifter that you can be, is understanding that. And if you found something that works for you within the training, even though it might be repetitive, at the end of the day, it's achieving the goal of what you're trying to achieve within the sport, which is to get you stronger. So having training that's boring, sometimes we've just got to suck it up and just understand that that's part of the process. So my takeaways would be to essentially, if you think like this, is just lowering your expectations a little bit and understanding there will be boring days, potentially boring weeks, which will allow you to perform, and you may actually enjoy your training a little bit more rather than placing this really high expectation. And also in terms of making training more enjoyable, this can be done, of course, but if you found what works and you're really fixated on getting stronger and reaching the goals, it might be worth sticking with that little bit of boredom than just changing up a few exercises. And I would argue the limitation of how much excitement that is actually going to bring. So, if this is your key goal, maybe, stuff outside of the gym, getting that bit of variation in there can give you that bit of excitement that you're looking for.